There are plenty of YouTube videos showing you how to get them out from professionals.
That contact lenses cannot get lost in your head.
Not so much. Woman in India was arrived out for kayak surgery recently. Before surgery started, though, they found a mass of something in her eye. It was contact, then another one, then another. 27 contact lenses found in her eye. Monthly disposables that she didn't take out and didn't know were still there. Because now that they're gone, her eyes feel surprisingly good. Cheers, Justin.
In New York, a 59-year-old was given birth for the first time. A food motto tried to get pregnant for decades, but after several fertility treatments, it worked. This is Abe.
Yep, if you follow the current, you'll end up, you just look at the weeds down in the water, follow them, and going where the water is.
Looks like somebody must be keeping the channel clear.
Well, there's a boat livery downstream from where we take it out. I think that canoe we saw back there was probably one of their rentals. It had a number on it. And
What's this off to the right here?
this is just like a little, this is an oxbow that got cut off, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
I hear you, Chub.
See you, bro.
Don't make me fly!
Trying not to.
Maybe the oxbow was the better way to go.
They're around the bend, Mom. Yeah.
They didn't go the oxbow, huh?
No, they started to, and then I saw them come back. There's a couple that are like that. They're oxbows that have been cut off. It's pretty interesting if you ever talking with the kids about it. So this is actually a demonstration of it here. Another spot too.
Oh, so this is an oxbow we're going around now.
This is just a bend.
So this is a marsh, huh?
This is all, yeah, it's a big Audubon. There's one island down here that you can camp on, but you have to be an Audubon member.
We all know what their dues support.
Yeah, exactly. I was really considering it until I was like, yeah, they'll put me on every environmentalist nutcase mailing list. Oh, there's some Canadian goose.
Yeah, they're probably deserters from our pond.
There were quite a few flocks of geese, but if you stayed the other side of the river, they...
Whoa! Hey, pretty good breaks there, kid.
Well, you know, there's a hidden snag here.
I guess so.
No, it's a floating snag, that's right.
That's not good.
We have a bit more weight in this boat.
Smile, you're on camera.
Yay. You ever post them on YouTube or anything?
This is the first time I've ever done it.
Oh, cool. You have a floating thing on your camera in case it falls?
It's tethered to the boat and there's a floating handle on it.
Okay, good.
I got my floating handle before you did.
I just keep seeing all these people whining about the fact that they lost their GoPro to the bottom of the river, and I'm like...
Well, this isn't a GoPro, this is my
I know. But
regular
I'm like,
camera.
Okay, lesson learned. Put a float on it, or tether it, or both.
Hello, geese.
Yeah, they're baby geese.
Walk, 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 walk. Fuck.
Don't get too close, Bob.
Why?
Somebody cut the limbs to the left, but I don't know if you can go around that way or not.
Hey, Grandpa, you ran into Cheerios in the water.
Oh dear.
Mom takes Cheerios into the water.
You're putting Cheerios in the water, you're putting non-natural foodstuffs into the food chain.
Right, processed food.
The Audubon people might arrest you.
Yeah, you will. Just duck. You're almost there. You go. You're perfect. There you go. Coral, get down. Yeah, I couldn't bring that right.
Limbo in the water.
Don't tip yourself over. Hey, you made it too.
Ugh.
Hey, when I went under that, the water was about a foot higher.
What'd you do, lay down on the boat?
Pretty much. Well, in the cockpit in this boat, there's no big deal at all.
You're sitting lower in the water because you got so much weight on board.
Yeah, I know.
So much for the old family kayak. Good for the Arctic Sea, but
Well, if I put coral on the bow, it makes it hard to steer. And in this river, that's a real problem.
yeah, I can understand that. You get in your daddy's way, huh?
Well, I plan on making a cockpit for her behind me here. I didn't come up with that idea until I made it.
You could have just made the main cockpit bigger.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm making a cockpit. That's actually, he did it in 2011, so he almost did it. But it's made out of 3/4-inch foam board as opposed to 2-inch. And he built it like it was plywood, but he had to glass the outer surfaces of both sides. Hold it together? And epoxy to give it strength. So his runs him over $300.
Really?
Yeah.
The fiberglass.
Because of the fiberglass and epoxy, yeah.
You have a different hat on?
What?
You have a different hat on?
Then what? It's the one I had on all day. Maybe got decorated from hitting that limb back there. Now I have an excuse for being spacey. Oh, turn the brim up. Made it look different. Now I have an excuse for being stupid.
Yeah, because even if we don't paddle, we got like a 1.5 knot current.
Yeah, which is lovely.
Yeah.
I calculated that by watching a leaf, and I tried to make Abigail figure out the math. I timed a leaf for 5 seconds,
Yeah.
how many feet it traveled, and then how many feet it would travel in a minute, and then
Well, I just look at my GPS. It does all the calculations.
divide the number of feet per minute into 5,280. Came up to about a little, 1.5, 2 knots around there someplace.
Well, the GPS is saying at a consistent 1.5, 1.6 if I don't paddle.
You're cheating.
No, I am leaving a trail of breadcrumbs.
If you were If you were lost in the wilderness without tech, what would you do?
I would figure it out.
I bet he would.
Where are the kids?
And if we have an emergency, 911, see those markers on the trees?
Yep.
You tell them that marker and they know where to find you.
What markers? What trees?
There's a green
reflective,
marker.
like a
It almost
highway
looks like
sign
a
behind
highway
you.
mile marker back there.
I didn't see it. Oh, yeah. 156. Looks exactly like a highway mile marker.
It gives you a safe feeling. This is nicer than just going around our pond because of the current.
And it's a place to go.
Not that I want anybody to see me now the way I look.
You look fine. You look like a kayaker.
Yeah, somewhat muddy.
Muddy?
You think this is clean water?
Yeah, it is. You don't get mud unless you have a rapid current that's roiling stuff up. Oh, it must be all the foliage I collected on the hat that made it look different.
Maybe that's it.
It's decorated with moss. It's now a camouflage hat. What you doing?
Your older two are awfully independent. I don't know where they are.
You're exploring.
Dad, how old are you on
We're being overhauled. Stopping for lunch.
Well, I am. The first note will continue.
That works.
Across it.
What?
Any better to go across it?
I don't know. I came through there. Follow your guide.
These are interesting kayaks.
I designed them. They're made out of foam.
Really? And what covers them?
Bed sheet. Cotton bed sheet.
And what on the bed sheet? Paint?
Exterior house paint.
Yeah.
Plans are free on the internet.
That is great.
23 pounds.
20?
And you cut the foam with a hot knife?
No, just a drywall saw. Or a jigsaw.
Oh, okay. They do the trick.
Well, my husband and I got too old to get six for us.
He designed them for us. He figured if a couple old fat people could use them, then...
Hey, watch it, watch it.
Hey, I got 3 fingers pointing back at myself.
Old and fat.
Hey, but we're still moving. Isn't that the good news?
Hey, Josh. Does my stem, the stern, clear the water at all, or is it immersed?
Your stern, the tip of it is just in the water. It's perfect.
Got an ant that got on my boat somehow and is flipping out trying to get off.
Yeah, it's true. The coral on the back.
Oh wait, I don't want to question anybody.
Cameraman has right of way. So where does that canal go to?
It goes to a water inlet for Salem and Wenham.
Goes to a water, really?
That's their public water supply.
Really, from the Ipswich River, huh?
Yep. I think it's only part of it. I think they have wells also. Drag left.
I see boats up ahead.
What? Abby doesn't like contemporary. After 17, almost 18 years, I went to contemporary music. That's pretty much my point too, yeah.
I like camera, but I don't like all
Is this the place where you can camp?
Yeah, it is. Because we even are supposed to have a permit to picnic here. So we want to go left to get on this stuff too.
I'm getting there. I'm going straight for it right now.
Anything biting?
Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of small stuff over here, like little baby bass and stuff.
Yeah.
Every time I throw it in, something's in there.
I keep going to play with my ring. Huh? Because I always do this. Like, I keep getting my ring, and I keep doing it. I can like it.
Hey. Well, ideal place for it.
Really? You don't think it's sort of questionable about What you might run into?
Eleanor, things in the water run away from things that are bigger than they are. There's no great whites up here. Snakes are scared of you. Uh-oh, hazard to navigation in the middle of the river here. So what's the maximum length you can post up on YouTube? I mean,
no idea.
not YouTube, Facebook.
I have no idea.
Thought you told me there used to be a maximum size.
Well, I don't know. I have personally avoided posting on Facebook because their video uploader was so horrible. Recently they've improved it.
How about YouTube?
YouTube is the easiest to upload, and you can post hours-long stuff there.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you just link to it from Facebook?
What?
Then you link to it from Facebook?
Yeah, that's usually the best way to put a video up. Especially for something like sawfish, because people find that through all kinds of things, including just YouTube suggesting it. Based on what they're searching for.
I did a Bing search on sawfish, and it kept coming up with with foamy, not sawfish.
Well, Bing is the worst search engine in the world.
Really?
Yes.
What's the best?
It weights things based on who bought the most ads.
Oh,
And which advertisers they can shove at you, whether or not there's even really anything related or not.
so what's the best? It's like there's a rock in the middle of the road.
It's a tree.
Oh. So what's the best search engine?
Google,
Still?
as always. They will show what you're looking for at the top. Probably anything slightly related to it as well.
I looked into search engine